Hi, in this session, we will see how to implement a BTE in SAP. So our business requirement is in the FBL5N transaction code, which is a standard customer line item report. We want to add customer name at the line item level. Okay, so before starting this, just have a look at what is BTE. A BTE stands for Business Transaction Event, and it is used for the enhancement in FI, that is in finance model. Okay, so for implementing a BTE, the following steps are required. The first point is to find a suitable BTE using transaction code FIBF. Then we have to create a function model by copy of the standard function model, activate it, add the required logic, and test it. First, we'll check for the BTE to meet our business requirement, that is in FBL5N at line item level to add a new field. So for that, go to transaction code FIBF, environment, info system, click on execute. So here you can see different event. Okay, and here is the description. So we have to find out by the description which event we can use. So for the FI line item, a commonly used event is 1650. If you look at the description here, line item display, add to data per line, and 40 is for the header. As a requirement is to add the customer name at line item level, we can go for 1650. Before this, have a look at FBL5N transaction code. This is the FBL5N transaction code screen layout. Here you can see the customer name is coming at the top, but when you execute for the multiple customer, okay, and if you want to download the report, that top name is not coming. So that's why we want the customer name at the line item level, okay, so that we can easily download in the Excel and we can make the report. So if you check here in the layout, you will not found with the name 1, that is used for customer name. Okay, here is negative posting and then there is no name 1. So we'll add that field. Okay, now here in the FIBF, select this and go to documentation. So you can see the documentation here. Like this function model is an interface description only and does not contain any instruction. Okay, this will give the complete instruction about the function model. Okay, this event is reached when displaying the line items. So we can use this function model to meet our business requirement. So we have to add our new field in this structure, that is RFPOS. Okay, so this is the function model description. Documentation. If you want to read the function model, click on sample function model. You can see the function model here. This is the importing parameter and this is the exporting structure of type RFPOS. Okay, so now we'll see how to implement. So the very first point is we have to add new field in the structure. Which structure? RFPOS and RFPOSX. Okay, for that, go to SE11, enter RFPOS. Here click on append structure, create append, give any name. Let's say for customer name, the field name which we required is Z name 1. We will use the standard data element, that is of customer name. Save this in a package. check and activate it. Now we have done in the RF POS structure. Similarly, we have to add the same field in RF POSS structure. Okay, so once this is activated, go back, enter RF POSX. Okay, click on display, go to append structure, click on create and give any name. We'll give here ZFI underscore cust x1 FI customer name. Give the same name here also of same type. Save in the package, activate it. Now once we have added the field in the shared structure, we have to run the program. Go to S38. This is the program name, Z RFPOSX extend. Just execute this program. This will adjust the structure. Okay, so here we have done with the first part. Now what we have done, we have final to BTE for our requirement. Okay, now we have added our field using append structure. Now we'll create a function model. So before creating function model, we should have function group in the system. If we don't have function group, first create a function group. Now go to FIBF system. Okay, go to info system, execute. Select our event, that is 1650. Click on sample function model, copy. Here give the required name which we want to create. We'll just add Z before that, and here we have to give our custom function group. If we don't have function group, first create that using the SAP transition code. Okay, I'm using my existing function group here, and this is my function model. Okay, this is the function model which I have created. So this content importing structure as I underscore post tab, and in the exporting it has E underscore post tab. Now if we look at this structure, there is one field called conto. This contains the account number of the customer, that is the customer number. So using this field from the KNA1 table, we have to select customer name. Now go to source code. Before this, add data gs underscore KNA1, type KNA1. Okay, now what we'll do, if E underscore post tab conto, that is customer number, is not initial, what we'll do, select single all from KNA1 into corresponding field of gs underscore KNA1, where kunnar equal to this account number, that is nothing but the customer name. Okay, then what we have to do, as we have added new field in this structure, RFPOS. Okay, so simply name1 equal to gs underscore KNA1 name1. So what we have done here, we have selected the customer name from KNA1 table by passing the account number, and that name1 we have assigned to our new field in the structure. Okay, so in this way we have activated the function model. Okay, so here what we have done, we have created a function model. Now we have to create a product and activate it. Okay, so how to create a product? Again, in the FIBF transition code, in the same transition code, go to setting, product, select of a customer. Here give the new product name. You can give as ZF_cust, give some description, and don't forget to activate it. Okay, if you're not activating it, this will not work. Save a request. Now what we have done, we have finished with create of product and activate it. Now we have to process and publish BTE with a combination of product ID and function model. Okay, BTE ID, product and function model. For that, again in the same screen, go to setting, process and publish model of a customer. Here click on new entries. Now which event you want to implement? That is 1650. Which product we have created? ZFI_customer. Which function model we have created? ZSample_interface_1650. And maintain this combination. Save the request. Okay, so in this way we have done with all the settings. First, we have added the new field into this structure. Then we have to run this program. After that, once you find out the serial body, we have to create a function model by copy of standard BTE function model. Then we have created a product, and then we have maintained a combination of BTE ID, product and function model. Okay, now just go for testing. Enter FBL5N transition code, execute it, click on change layout, sort in ascending order, check if his name one is there. Here you can see name one. Okay, earlier this was not there. Add it to a display field. So you can see the customer name here. Okay, so in this way we can add the new field in the FBL5N layout. Not necessarily you can we have to add name one. As per your business requirement, you can add any field. In the same way, just in the function model, you have to write the logic accordingly. So in this way we have done with the session of implementing of BTE for the transition code FBL5N. Thank you.